Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole. You can find me on Instagram at Nicole Makes Plans. Today I want to do a flip through for September in my hobonichi week, so let's hop in. Just to maybe, I guess, kind of flip through everything. I have some movie tickets in this cover, sticker, some nail stickers, but I'm thinking about using them in the planner, and then some pictures that are just randomly here too. This is the monthlies. This is September. Yeah, not a lot of decoration, but just marking off stuff as I went. And I do plan ahead in my months, so it's already filled in for some stuff that I know is coming up. And then I did end up back planning the weeks in here, even though I was not in here when it started. This is a spring start week, so it started, I think, the last week of February, first week of March timeframe. Let's go to the beginning of September. This is like the last part of August, first day of September here. This is the first full week of September, and these are all going to basically look the same. Second full week of September, third full week of September, fourth full week of September, and then September 30th is here. My notes pages is where I do my dailies and collections and lists, so that is all back here. It started in July. I was here a little bit in most of August, I would say, I guess, and then September. So we'll start here for the flip through of my dailies. Sunday, September 1st fell on like Labor Day weekend. Yes. We were traveling to visit my sister, and we got home that day. We watched the movie Blade. I had seen Blade a few times. My husband had not seen it, and I was shocked by that because it seems like something that he would really like. So I made him watch it. I don't know how much he loved it. I don't know. Monday, September 2nd was Labor Day. My husband and I were both off of work. We just kind of like ran errands and did stuff. Tuesday, September 6th is here. Had a video call with my sister that day. Wednesday, September 4th, we watched Twilight. It's one of our favorites. I put our like spitting bills from August in there as well, just using these notes pages as like functionally as possible, trying not to like be worried about conserving space because it is kind of limited, but it's fine. Thursday, September 5th, we got to see Beetlejuice in theaters, which was fun. I definitely like the original better. I like that they were able to get a lot of the cast back for the next one, and it was pretty funny. I think it was a little bit too long, but definitely I would recommend watching it. Friday, September 6th, we went back to the movie theater. We saw Alien Romulus, which is like the, I don't know, it's got to be 6 or 7 Alien movies probably at this point, including Prometheus. We have seen probably about half of them at this point. This one was kind of reminiscent to me of the first one, which I like the best. By no means my favorite or all that great. Probably won't watch it again, but it was kind of scary, so that was fun. Saturday, September 7th, there was a football game that day. Michigan lost, so my husband was not super happy about that. We watched the movie Galaxy Quest, which I had been meaning to rewatch for quite a while. It was pretty funny, but like another one where I'm like, I don't know if I will or need to watch this again. I made a list of meal prep ideas. I'm trying to get back into cooking, but also I am very lazy, so like I don't really want to, but I know I should. So if you have recommendations of like easy meals to fix, comment below so I can add it to this list. Sunday, September 8th is here. I had a phone call with my friends that day, and me and my husband watched the movie Cars 2, which I had not seen. I definitely like the first one better. That's fine. Monday, September 9th is at the bottom. We ended up watching Field of Dreams that day because James Earl Jones had passed away. Very good movie. Again, maybe a little bit too long. It's probably my second or third time watching it. Kevin Costner's great. The ending is sad. I mean, sad but happy. It's a nice movie. Tuesday, September 10th is here. I got a new phone that day, but I ended up returning it because I hated it. I got a Pixel 8a. It was, I don't know, kind of trash in my opinion, but I ended up returning it later, which we'll probably see. Movie, we watched Twilight New Moon. Again, another one of our favorite movies that we watch a lot. We tend to watch it every fall probably. Wednesday, September 11th was here. We went to my mom's for dinner and cards. When we got home, we watched part of the VMA Awards that night on MTV, which was interesting, but also I feel I don't know, a little bit removed from it at this point. I'm like, am I too old for this? Thursday, September 12th, I was off of work, mostly just running errands. We went to the movie theater that night to see Speak No Evil, which has James McAvoy. It was pretty good. It was pretty scary. Or at least thrilling, I guess would be more of the word. Again, another movie where I'm not sure if I'm going to rewatch it that much, but I'm definitely glad I saw it. Friday, September 13th is down here. We watched 2 movies that day. We watched 1 Hour Photo, which has Robin Williams. I had never seen it before. It was pretty intense. And we watched the movie Sixth Sense, which was a rewatch. I do really like this movie. I don't know how rewatchable it is. Once you know the twist, it's okay. Saturday, September 14th, I went to an event that day. We ended up watching half of Last Man on Earth, which has Vincent Price. It was on Prime, I think, and it was good. Again, I don't know if I'll rewatch it. It is, I guess, similar or related to a Will Smith movie I can't think of. Oh, I Am Legend. And it kind of feels like a Twilight Zone episode to me, where he's literally the last guy on Earth. There's zombies, or not quite zombies, because I'm not sure if I forget what they called them, just kind of walkers basically. This is a list of new movies that I want to see. I hand lettered this with a Tombow Funosuke brush pen, the hard tip, and yeah, that is that. Sunday, September 15th is here. I went to my grandma's house to play cards. Had a video call with my sister. We finished Last Man on Earth. It's not a long movie. We just had started it late the day before, I think. Monday, September 16th is here. It was a weird week due to some, I guess, political unrest, we'll say. We ended up working from home that week because it was just kind of unsafe in the city where I work. Things are kind of normalized at this point, but it's all kind of crazy. So yeah, it was kind of a weird week. And I know they did that because I don't work from home very much anymore. I could work from home on Fridays or every other Friday, but I just find it more conducive to be at work and I don't know, have the peace of Fridays. Not many people are at work. I had a phone call with my sister on that Tuesday, September 17th. September 18th, another work from home day. Thursday, September 19th, another work from home day. We watched part of a football game. Friday, September 20th, more work from home, and I ended up taking some time that afternoon just to decompress and run some errands. I caught part of Shawshank Redemption on TV, and I've only seen it once before, I think, but it's a very good movie. And we watched an episode of Teen Wolf, the pilot episode, and I had watched some of it when it was on originally, but not the whole thing, and I really liked it at the time, although I didn't finish it. But watching it now, it was a little hokey, I think, but it's still an interesting show. On Saturday, September 21st, my husband got a tattoo. I spent some time at my mom's house for a little bit. put some notes from a therapy like session I had earlier this year, just as like a reminder to myself. On the 21st, I ended up watching Sense and Sensibility, which with Emma Thompson, Hugh Grant, very good. And we watched part of a Stephen King documentary. Sunday, September 22nd, we watched some football. I made a list of like healthier snacks. Again, if you have any recommendations of like healthier snacks to add to my list, I would love to know. I'm trying to find more pre-packaged healthy snacks, which I know is not great, but it kind of helps with like portion control and like easier to grab that than like a bag of chips and whatever. Monday, September 23rd is here. We watched Transformers 1 in theaters, which was pretty funny. Was not my favorite ever, but Bumblebee was really hilarious. It's Keegan-Michael Key, and he is so funny. I watched some Bones that day, the TV show Bones. Tuesday, September 24th was a weird day. I worked like a half a day, and then I was like pretty out of it in the afternoon, so I went home early. Watched some CSI Miami and Bones, listened to a podcast, but was not feeling great. Was not feeling good on the Wednesday, watched some more TV, took a bunch of naps. And then Thursday, I ended up taking a COVID test and it tested positive. And I was like, oh, that's not why I'm not feeling so great. So that was unfortunate. That night we watched Maximum Overdrive, which was on Amazon Prime. It had Emilio Estevez. It's based on a Stephen King book. He also directed it, which was weird. And that was a really weird movie. I don't have much to say about it. Watched part of a football game. Friday the 27th, I was still sick. We watched the movie Late Night with the Devil, which was kind of weird. Hurricane Helene had made it to us, and it was raining a lot, and we live in Ohio, so like that was kind of crazy. Had a video call with my sister that day. We watched part of Harry Potter 1 because Maggie Smith passed away. Rest in peace. Saturday, September 28th, football game, Michigan won, so that was good. We watched the movie Sleepy Hollow and Beetlejuice. Great movies. I love Sleepy Hollow, maybe especially. Like, I had watched it a while ago, and then I rewatched it maybe like a year or two ago, and I was like, oh, wow, this is fantastic. And I don't know why there's not more Sleepy Hollow adaptations, but I wish there was more. Beetlejuice is great. I like it way better, the first one way better than the second one. Sunday, September 29th, we watched the movie Transformers from like 2007, I think. It has Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox. Not great. Very long. It was kind of nice that I had seen the Transformers 1 movie because like the lore or like background about Transformers made a little more sense, I guess. Split our September bills, and then Monday, September 30th, we watched some football, listened to a podcast, had to work, that kind of thing. But yeah, that is a September flip through in my Hobonichi weeks. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you have any other questions about anything that I used, how I use this planner, other videos you want me to film. Hit the notification bell if you want to know the next time I post a video, because it's not always on the same day. Subscribe to my channel if you like playing with me videos and flip throughs. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.